Namaskar friends. I hope you all are doing very well. Friends, electric vehicle field is growing very much faster than we think. And you can see every other news is related to electric vehicles. Many startups are growing in electric vehicles and automobile companies are switching their business to electric vehicles, and there are many other news related to electric vehicles in the market, right? And Friends, as of now, we know that prices of electric vehicles are much more higher than conventional vehicles, but it is a prediction that till 2025, prices of electric vehicles will be same as conventional vehicle, and there will be 20% of the vehicles sold will be electric vehicles. So maybe in near future you will be buying an electric vehicle, and before buying an electric vehicle there are many things you must know about electric vehicles. And one of those things you must know about electric vehicle is electric vehicle charging system. Friends, electric vehicle charging system is itself a very big field, and there are many things you must know about charging system, like what are the types of charging system, what are the protections we take care in a charger, and what is the comparison between different types of charging system, and which one is best for my electric vehicle, which one is best for my need. So there are many things we must know about charging system, friends. So in this video I'll cover electric vehicle charging system. We'll cover different types of charging system, protections and differences between the charging systems. So keep watching, we will cover all of them.
Now friends, in this video we are going to learn about EV charging system. Mainly we have two types of charging system. These are AC charging system and DC charging, and also commonly known as fast charging and slow charging. So can you tell me that which type of charging is slow charging and which type of charging is fast charging? Do comment below. I'll answer this question at the end of the video. Now friends, in this video we will continue with AC charging, and we will see different types of AC charging, and with that we will see its application and different modes. So let's continue with AC charging. Now in this picture you can see AC charging on one side and DC charging on other side. So in AC charging we have a socket from where AC is coming out, and this AC is given to our vehicle through a plug shown here. This is charger, and this charger is connected to an onboard charger. You can see this onboard charger. This is a charger which is converting AC coming out from the source into DC, because our batteries will store DC power. So this onboard charger will convert AC into DC within the vehicle. And in in DC charging system, the DC is fed to the vehicle, so there is no need of this onboard charger. Now friends, if we talk about AC charging system, then we know that AC can be of single phase or it can be of three phase. So to deliver a 16 ampere or a 32 ampere current to our vehicle, we require a single phase system of 3.5 kilowatt for 16 ampere, or it can be 7.4 kilowatt system to deliver 32 ampere current to the vehicle. And if we talk about three phase system, so in three phase 11 kilowatt system which will deliver 16 ampere to the vehicle, and we have 22 kilowatt system which will deliver 32 ampere current. So in single phase there are two systems which are 3.5 kilowatt and 7.4 kilowatt, and in three phase there are two systems which are 11 kilowatt and 22 kilowatt. Now friends, coming to the types of AC charging system. These are mainly of two types. So first one is level 1 charging. In level 1 charging, we charge our vehicle through a normal household socket. And in this type of system, we have a portable charger. We can connect this charger to the household socket and can charge our vehicle anywhere. And this type of charging system does not require any kind of installation of a charging equipment. It just require a socket. And this is quite similar to our laptop charging system. So in this picture you can see level 1 charging, where we have a charger. This is a portable charger. We can take this charger to anywhere and just need a socket, and we can charge our vehicle. Now second one is level 2 charging, and this charging is more safe method of charging. In this we require installation of an electrical equipment which is being installed at a place. So this kind of charging is not portable. It requires a dedicated circuit, and these systems are compatible with BEV, battery electric vehicles, as well as plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. So this is more compatible kind of charging system, and this is more safe charging system. You can see this picture in which level 2 charging is shown. Here you can see this green box, which is a dedicated circuit for level 2 charging, from where you can charge your vehicle. Now friends, let us discuss the very important part of the topic, which is differences between the two types of system. Level 1 charging, in which we generally use a 3-pin socket, and level 2 charging, in which we are using a dedicated AC charger, which is also called EVSE, electric vehicle supply equipment. So let us take first feature, which is communication. So in 3-pin socket, we don't have any type of communication between our charger and our car, because we are just using a 3-pin socket. So there can't be a communication between our car and charger. But in EVSE, or a dedicated charging system, we have communication system, or we have a proper communication between our car and charger during charging session. Now second one is protection. Friends, in a 3-pin socket we don't have any kind of DC protection, but if you are using a dedicated AC charging system, there you will get DC protection by RCCB, which is residual current circuit breaker. So in type 2 charging system we have protections for over current, over voltage, and also for DC protections. Now third one is time of charge. In 3-pin socket the charging will be slow, but if we are using a dedicated AC charging system, which is of 3-phase or single phase higher kilowatt system, then the charging will be fast. Now if I talk about the earthing, so in 3-pin socket it will not check proper earthing or not, but if you are using a AC charging system or AC charger, it is a smart system, so it will check the proper earthing, it will manage the proper protection levels and everything. So you will get a proper protected and proper we can say safe charging system. So if I talk about the recommendations that which type of charging system you should use, so mainly when you are charging your electric vehicle, you should use a dedicated AC charging system. But in case of emergency, you can use this 3-pin socket. But generally, for a safe, fast, and reliable charging system, you should use AC charger or a dedicated EVSE. Fine. So these are some differences between these two type of system, and with these with this discussion we came to the conclusion that we should use a dedicated AC charger for our car, for our electric vehicle. Fine. Now friends, in this picture you can see this EVAC charger. Here you can see some display over it, and friends, this EVAC or AC charger can have display, it can have Wi-Fi for remote monitoring, it can have RFID, radio frequency identification. So if I talk about the application, you can use this in single family home to charge your own electric vehicle. You can use this system in societies with identification RFID or Wi-Fi feature for remote monitoring, and you can use this system in public parking areas, you can use this system in hotels, and you can also use this system in company and offices, and this system can also be used in public charging stations. Friends, here I want to tell you that in public charging stations mainly you will find DC charger, because DC charger is a fast charger, but charging system is used there where you have a 4 to 5 hour time to charge your electric vehicles, or more than 4 to 5 hours to charge your electric vehicle. So this is it with the applications, and this is it with the AC charging system. In next video we will see DC charging system. So friends, till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.